Hello, welcome to my channel. So in this video I will be making some coils using the straightener, and this is a 30 inches wig. It's a SSD, it's a super double drawn. It's 30 inches with HD lace, 5x5 lace. This wig was hand wigged by me, and I want to style, and I was like, okay, let me just make a video on it and show you guys how I did it. All right, so let's get into the video. So first of all, placing my wig on the canvas head so I can actually see what I'm working with. You can place it on a friend or a client, just same. So of late I've been having a lot of accidents with the eating too, and that's why I put on that to just prevent my hands. So first of all, I'm just going to work with my closure before I start styling. And what is invoked now is window speak. So I'll be doing a mini window speak, if there's something like that. I won't be doing like the obvious type. Yeah, I will just be doing a little window speak and pluck my lace as usual. So it's a center part wig, and like I said, to just be a mini window speak. You can do yours anyhow. This video is just to show you how I do mine. It's not a must, you must follow mine. You can add some of yours, you can remove some of mine. So what I'm going to do is to pluck those strands of hair I brought out. Some people drag it out, some people cut it, but I'm always being careful. You get, so I always use the tweezer to pluck. You can drag it out if you want. So not to cause any accident, I just pluck with the flat side of the tweezers, and I just pluck. I keep plucking till I have like two or three strands of hair remaining. This will kind of give me that window speak style I'm going for, but in a minimal way. So I'm also plucking the closures, but I'm slanting it now. It's kind of slants so that the window speak can be more obvious. Right, the video is self-explanatory. It's a long video because I explained everything, I showed everything, so please just watch to the end. Okay, if it's too fast for you, you can go to the setting of your YouTube to slow, and you can slow it and you can watch it as many times as possible. So I've gone to the other side and I'm doing the same to what I did to the other side. So someone say, what if she wants the window speak to be more obvious? So what you do if you want your window speak to be more obvious is you have to bring out a lot of hairs and you pluck it out. But you see, I just brought mine a little. You see, I just brought out a little when I plucked. The more hairs you bring out, the more obvious your window speak will be. Alright, please subscribe, please like, please turn on your bell so you can be the first person to know when I upload videos. I upload my videos every Saturday, right? So that is it. What I applied on the head first was the protectant, as you will know, and this is the straightener I'm showing you. You want to get a straightener that is a bit curvy and not the flat one. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. This helps the coils to, look as if you're using a coiler or you're using a straightener. So you want to passion your hair into different sections like I do. I first of all passion my closures left to right, then I go ahead to passion the main wigs. This helps me, tidy up makes my work tidy if there's anything like that, and makes me work faster. Okay, so I'm just passioning the wigs left side and right side, and this is because I do different kind of coils. I don't do the same coils for the left. I don't do the same coils I do for the left, for the one I do for the right? So that is what I'm just doing. So please always apply your heat protectant so you don't damage the cuticle of your hair, right? So let's get into the coiling aspect. So I think this is my right side, right? I'm not showing you the radio comb I used. This black one is a bit too tiny. So you want to use something that it's, more open. This allows you to comb freely on the hair. So detangle, and for this part, right, you can see I will position my straightener back in the face, right? First of all, you want to straighten your hair, prepare the hair for the coils that is coming in, and you want to, turn your straightener clockwise. Please, you can slow this video on your YouTube. Why I kind of fastened it up a bit is because you can actually see everything I'm doing. When I watch videos on YouTube, I tend to, speed it up. So I was like, I think someone might be watching my video. I just want to get into the main point and speed it up. So this will kind of, make sense. So when you coil your wigs, you leave it to cool up a bit. It's neither you let it cool up a bit with your hands or you pin it down with a clip or anything you have. This will allow the coils to last long. Some people add the holding spray immediately, but me, I feel like too much of the holding spray makes the hair, to be a bit stiff. It doesn't give you this natural movement. So I add my holding spray at the end of everything, right? So you want to take smaller sections of the hair. You don't want it to be too big, you don't want it to be too too small. You want it to be enough. So now this is the other side of the wig. I think this is the middle part, and the middle part is I face the I don't know how I'm explaining, but I'm not back in the face, I'm facing the face or something like that. Why? Is because I want to have different type of coils on my hair. Then when I get to the front of the hair, I now back the face. Please go back and just see what I did there. In the right hand side, I face my left. In the left hand side, I face my right. So when I come to the middle, I face the face, right? It gives your coils different type. You have different types of coils on your wig. So this is the one I did for my Instagram, and that is why it's like this. But you can see you turn anti-clockwise. Yeah, you just move along. You turn again, you move along. And by the way, the straightener I'm using is Baby Bliss. which is a very good straightener and doesn't damage the hair. So you can see that coil, guys. See how sweet and luxury that coil is. Please watch this video as many times as you want. Please leave a comment and I will reply. I promise I will reply. So now I'm coming back to my closure and I want to style. Styling for me is one of the important things of a wig because that's what sells you out. You know, that's the first thing people see before they start looking whether you wig the hair well. So I take so much time in styling my wigs, right? So first of all, I go in with wax stick. You want to use a very little wax stick, and I use the toothbrush because this allows me enough pressure. It allows me to apply enough pressure on my closure, and I go with my hot comb. The hot comb is necessary because it helps, you know, melting those flyaways, those whatever you don't want to see. It just helps flatten it up, right? So it's one of the tools you should invest your money on a very good hot comb. So what I did was, when I left like 2 tracks before my closure, right, so that when I'm coiling, I coil all of it together and not just coil the closure separately and coil the hair separately. This gives a bit of natural, you know, looking, makes the wig look so natural. You don't want your closure standing on its own and the wig standing on its own. So you want to give like 2 tracks space or 1 track space, right? So this is me just, you know, closing my tracks with the closure, right? And now I want to give my closure a lift. All right, I have a newborn and he was so clean that day, so I had to carry him and walk. So one hand is on my baby and the other hand is on the wig. So I'm just closing my tracks by the side with the wax stick and using the hot comb to press it down. I have a video on how to wig, how to get a very flat closure. I have a live video on how I made this wig, yeah, or something like that, but please go watch it and you understand more. So now I'm coming with the styling mousse. The styling mousse helps define the lace more, right? It helps it, you know, I use the styling mousse if there's flyaways or, you know, you just want to give it that extra hold, right? So now I'm doing my lift. When I want to do my lift, I kind of back comb, right? Just look at what I'm doing. Yeah, see the holding spray. And I'm fanning the holding spray to allow it dry, so it doesn't leave any white residue. And I'm doing the same for the other side. Now there are different ways you can style your closure. Trust me, there are 1 million ways you can style your closure, right? You can style your closure with your styling mousse only. You can style your closure with your wax stick. All you just have to do is just keep practicing and you find out what you prefer, right? So what I'm going for this lace is nothing. I don't want it so flat and I don't want it so high. I just want it to have that natural perm look, you know, that when you look the wig on the person, you think the wig is coming out directly from the scalp, and that's actually what I'm going for. I want the center to be flat but not too flat, right? I want it to have the natural messy look. So at this point, I'm back combing to give it a lift, right? So instead of combing backwards, you're combing upwards. Hope it makes sense. So now some stylists will use the relax to, once you're done with the stage, they use the relax to roll the hair. You get, well, like I said, I want it to be very natural, not too high, not too obvious, something natural looking lace wig. So if you've gotten to this point, please subscribe, please comment, please like, please share. So hold it straight, hold it in place. Yeah. And there you go. This is what I'm going for. You can see the beginning of the lace is very flat, but the middle is a bit bumpy, not too high, not too low. You just having that natural look you give to your hair, So this is what I'm actually going for. You can see very natural, and this is the look, guys. What do you think? I love it. I love everything about it. You can see the different type of colors on the wig. Alright, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, please comment, please share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.